They couldn't have really done it, could they? Poor little thing. No. Unless somehow they did it by accident. Unless the prince realised, saw the weapon tucked in their bag, and self-defense happened. Well, they got arrested. Should I have followed? No. They can take care of themselves. Well. And here I was starting to fear that you'd stood me up. How did I know it was you behind me? Darling. Little hero. Who else would be coming out here? Well, perhaps you think I'm more charming than the rest of them do. You really think that other people would be joining me out here? So you think that other people would find me alluring, attractive? Why would you think that? Do you think I'm attractive? You're not going to leave just because I'm teasing. I have a drink ready and waiting for you. And I notice that you don't seem to have any blood on you. Care to tell me what happened? I wouldn't say infuriatingly tell you that I was right. I'll try not to gloat, seeing as I think you made the right decision. Not merely for me, of course, but for you. You're no heartless killer. I'd hate to see you become one for them. Don't let them change you. You can be plenty heroic and want to protect people without becoming some sort of unfeeling machine. You can be a hero and be kind. You don't have to let go of your humanity. And you can be kind and not be a hero. At least, not what you see as being a hero. I know that you believe what you're doing is right. Do you think I think what I'm doing is wrong? I believe that everything I'm doing is ultimately the right thing, the most beneficial for the people I care about. Do you think I go around doing things because I'm wanting to hurt or upset people, or your people? Well, I might enjoy upsetting and annoying your bosses, but I think we all think we're the heroes in our own right. That's what your intent is. My intent is to help those who are more disenfranchised than myself, as I once was. Your boss's intentions are to keep as much power and wealth to themselves as possible. Which motive sounds more heroic to you? They can be stamping out corruption and also be corrupt. Getting rid of their enemies, getting rid of terrible people. Do you think they want to do that because they believe these people are truly despicable, or because they pose a threat? And your bosses want to be the only ones at the top of the food chain. Did they even give you a good reason as to why to kill him? Did they just tell you and you just blindly obeyed? Oh, but I beg to differ. I think it's exactly your place to question, and it's your hands that are getting bloodied. What sort of good-natured, heroic organization wouldn't want their soldiers? Forgive me. What do you call yourselves? I mean, are you paid? No, I didn't think so. So, volunteers, then, is it? What sort of organization doesn't allow their volunteers to ask questions? Of course I welcome questions. Getting feedback isn't a bad thing, and others have perspectives to offer that I haven't considered. But I think you do question things. You just haven't said them out loud. I mean, they sent you here all on your own. Either you're incredibly skilled at what you do, or they didn't really care if you failed. And by failed, I don't mean you failing to kill him and coming down here. That's just you. Picking a better option. Taking control of your own life. This isn't the worst case scenario. Failing, truly failing, would have been you go in there, you tried to kill him and he fights back, and now you're locked in a dungeon or dead on the floor. They sent you without any backup. You're lucky I was here. I don't doubt that you're skilled in combat and sneaking around. I presume they trained you well. But still. No backup. Nowhere in the city. Well, correct, I didn't know for sure that you didn't have teammates lurking outside the palace, but that response tells me all I need to know. The look on your face. There isn't anyone else here for you, is there? Apart from me. If I'd heard screams, I would have come running. Can't have you dying on us, can we, little hero? Who would protect us then? Not just saying that. If I didn't care if you lived or died, I would have just left the party already. Not waited down here. I bet you half expected that this balcony would be empty. I'm a man of my word. Unlike some. Even if the things I'm saying I'm going to do aren't something you agree with. I'm honest, and I keep my promises. So, what happened up there? You can't not tell me. Get it off your chest. Pretend I'm not even here. Did you say that's hard to do? Darling, you flatter me. Well, then in what way did you mean it? Annoying. If you thought that, then why did you even come down here? You could have failed your little mission and gone home with your tail between your legs. And yet here you are, searching for me. So, did he figure you out and you had to make a run for it? Well, if you don't want to tell me, I can only presume it was something horribly embarrassing. Perhaps you had time to fix yourself up before you got here after being beaten to a pulp. Well, that's not what happened. Well, I'm afraid unless you tell me what did, I'm merely going to have to presume. You couldn't go through it. Tell me more. Seems like there's something to tell. Unless that was it. You got to his rooms and changed your mind, but then how did he take your leaving? He didn't have to take it, he was unconscious. And how did that happen? You spiked his wine. Now that hardly seems like something a hero would do. They teach you that at your little organization. And he didn't notice. I guess you're more sneakier than I gave you credit for. So you already had him knocked out, ready to deliver the fatal blow, and then just left him there. Didn't even tuck him into bed, left him right there on the hard floor. Oh no, I think it's hilarious. I'm sure he'll wake up in the morning thinking he just drank too much. So he was already all defenseless. And you left. May I ask why? If it was me, I wouldn't let it go to my head. Shall I tell you what I think happened? True, I was going to anyway. I think you put your own beliefs and morals above that of your bosses. I don't know about you, but I hardly think that constitutes a failure. I think that shows growth. It's not easy going against people who have had authority over you, or been in a sort of caretaker, perhaps even, dare I say, parental position, tentatively. But sometimes it's necessary, and it's hard, but I have this notion that you're not happy with them, with being with them, living under their roof. And you're trying and fighting to fit in and be accepted, and make them proud. But the reality is, darling, some people aren't worth it. No matter what you do, some people will never be happy with you, never be proud of you, and never like you. And what you do in those cases is you stop trying with them. You can't force it. And I don't think you should. There's so much in you to like and be proud of. If they don't see it, then they aren't worth your time. I know it's all you've ever known. And I know leaving must be scary. But you deserve more. You deserve better. You deserve an environment where people support you and let you grow and be an individual. I didn't say you deserve me. I was merely thinking it. But unlike your bosses, I'm not going to push you. Of course, my ideal scenario would be you leave them and join me. But as I've gotten to know you a bit more, frankly, if instead of talking about what I want, I want to talk about what was best for you, remove my own selfish goals, I think you can do amazing things whatever you choose. Whether you choose to join me, or whether you go out on your own, find something else, or be your own independent vigilante, I would miss your presence. But if I were to root for your best interests, as long as you're leaving them, whatever you choose to do after that, I think you'll be great at it. I didn't say I didn't want you to join me anymore. I'm trying to not put my own individual wants above what is best for you. Something which I don't think anyone has ever done for you before. Of course, I still want you to come back with me. You could do it right now. We could get out of here. Never look back. But I won't force you. That would make me a hypocrite. It would be unfair. You deserve a choice. You deserve to not be used. A concept, sadly, you are not used to. Do you know what you want? Do you have your own wants that you can identify as separate from that of your bosses? I think you should want to feel safe and happy and stable in terms of being able to access basic necessities. What do I want? I've told you what I stand for. In terms of big picture things, I want fairness and equality. I want less people to be disenfranchised and poor. I want those in power to take responsibility for things and act like they're human, and have some compassion for those from lower backgrounds. I want your organization crumble to dust. And in terms of more personal ones, I want you to run away with me. I want you to realize your potential could be so much more with me. And I very much want to kiss you again. The question, of course, with that is whether you want that too. I'll take that as a yes. What was that? Shh. Wait here. I'm going to eavesdrop. No, because what if it's about you? Right, just wait, and please don't run. Right. You weren't climbing over the balcony, perchance? Well, they found the prince unconscious in his room. He's fine, of course, you didn't injure him. Though, I suppose he face planted pretty hard. But they suspect foul play. What with the glass on the floor. And someone saw you going up to his room with him. They seem to think it's a poisoning attempt. I presume what you gave him was merely to knock him out for a little bit and he'll be fine. Right. Good. So he'll wake up in the morning and be fine, but as for right now, they don't know that. You need to get out of here. No, Come with me. You can't still be debating this. God, at least run away on your own. You can't go back to them, especially not after failing to kill the prince. You certainly do have a choice. You've got lots of choices and options. What are you pointing at? There's a lot of people down there. He's one of yours, isn't he? So, were you lying when you said no backup? You didn't seem to be. You know what that means, then? He's not backup. No, he's here for you, yes, but not as some sort of teammate backing you up, otherwise they would have told you. He's babysitting. Watching over you, making sure that you get the job done, reporting back on you. From a distance. I'm not going to step in and help, though. I suppose now I'll have to. Well, they'll hardly want you to get arrested. Fearing you'll spill all their secrets, if questioned, or worse. You could still come with me. You go back with them, and they're going to punish you somehow. You messed up. I'm assuming they sent you on this mission to prove yourself after, you failed at killing me. Granted, your whole team did, but you got captured. I let you go. Did you tell them you escaped, or do you think they believed you? Perhaps they fear you're in league with me. I've turned you into some sort of double agent. This was your way of proving that you could handle yourself after you got injured last time. And you have failed them. Who cares if he sees you? I'll protect you. My people will protect you. We're not just an organization like yours. We're a family. I protect what is mine. You'll regret it. I know you're scared. You can do this. He's already locking up here now, so what'll it be? Best case scenario. Not sure there is one. You go back with him after being seen with me. so close like this. You really think they won't think you're in league with me? You really think they won't question you about me? About my plans? That you know nothing about, of course, but they won't believe that. No, this wasn't planned. I'm not trying to make you sound threatened. I'm not standing here because I'm trying to convince your organization to hurt you. We got caught. You told me none of your people were here. Perhaps I got careless. You make me careless. What I mean is you distract me. Not in a bad way. Look. We've done what we've done. I don't know how much your man on the ground saw. Are you going to risk it? You still have so little trust in me. Just one off on your own, or one off with me. I know you haven't known me long, and I know I'm asking you to turn away from everything you've ever known. I said this was your choice. I meant it. I'm not them. I'm not going to order you around. Go then. And if, God forbid, if they hurt you, you'll see me again. I will tear that place apart to find you. And if they don't, you have so much optimism in the complete wrong places. Perhaps some lessons have to be learnt the hard way. As I said, it's your choice. I'm not going to kidnap you. Because no matter what they tell you, I'm not a monster. I hope this works out for you. And if they lock you up in a cell as some sort of traitor, and you finally lose your faith in them, then put your faith in me. And wait for me to come and get you. Go, then. I can hear the guards getting closer. It's only a matter of time before they check here. I almost hope they prove me wrong. They won't. I suppose I'm storming that building much sooner than I thought I would be. I better get out of here too. Start getting everyone together. It's time to storm their headquarters. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. Reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave me just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot. Allow me to move out and keep making audios in a safer environment. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of all my audios, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every month, with at least 1 picked from your requests if you join the top fledgling tier. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Fridays and Saturdays, and have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also now has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. My art commissions are also currently open. A thank you to my patrons, my fledglings: 3-in-1 Shampoo, Cellar Moon, The Lucio Archives, Ozyuki, Sazzy NK, Ebony Voigt, Soup Dun, Nicolisa Gonzalez, Fruit Island, Rain Cloud, CL, Nesquik, Fluffy Dino, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Buffs, Ruby, Carrion, Livia Nacito, Euronaughty, Asterash, Percy, Kudo, Hell, The Solar Sis, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Zoe Marder, Aspen, River Heights Puff, Arbitrator Scriptivism, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Era, Ray Cart, Sweetheart's Die, Emily, Sweet Jade, A, Tisness, Kit, Tommy Von Blon, Arcane, N, Nicole, MX Pinksuit 230, Tsukiyomi, Emery Barnes, Zorn MB, 675309, Goth Muppet, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Dahlia, Valkyrie Ace, Despair, Lethendralis, Dawn Robin, Persephone Black, Oh Man, Lady D, Brooks Love for Music, Love the XC, Beautiful Fawn, Cecilia, Delaney, Lily, Fern, Persephone Porris, Oracle of BS, Alexis, A Mole in Disguise, Doomfrog, Sammy, Transpanda, Cue the Cats, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Dameron, Steph, Astor ACI, Chris Vickman, Mark, Icy, Fowland Rune, Demonic Anxiety, Deanna, Jam, Jude, Jessie, Ethereal Viking, Wibbles, Jas, Lindsay, Emily, Vic, Nee, Aptherson, Iris Evan, Amara Keen, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Pluto, Kiara A. Gross, The Sleeping Poet, Lee, Faith, Journey Burrows, Next, Mamaron, Sweet Milk Stash, Flitzkim, L, Bellwether, Pychan 13, Asta Sarah, Rowan the Hunter, J, Strawberry 897, Girl of the Pines, Rio Pornoglyph, Shelves, Doll Extreme, True Starshine, Capu Cups, SH7, Ophelia, Peyton Gann, Deleth, Incognita, Zelko Assaults, Irrelevant Listener, Freak of Nature, Stink Noodle, Desi Fowl, Lewin, Tea Time, Ace of Hearts, Bluest Jellyfish, Sister of War, Luna, Not Morgan, Gillian, Sid is Very Tired, Right Control Camp, Charlie, Cecilia W, Bookstore Cryptid, Joelle McRae, Wisteria Song, Max Little Spoons, J. Aries, Ace, Delirious, Raven G, Ellie B, Lavender Kismet, Sunny, Darkin Luke, Julie Beardsley, Mickey, Miles, David Moser, Ost, XOXO, Chinoa Chisai, 236, Virgie, Willow Ahrens, Insomnia, Trash Gremlin, Coffee Cat, Rag, Courtney, Live Lahell, Ashkins, Annie or Alice, Cotton Kitten, 314, Ulf, Taco Grave 3, Angel Games Unicorns, Momo 99, Tired Soul, Ambrosius, Mad Hatter, Grim Bean, Maypop, Collective Unit System, Blueberry, Foxboy, There's Something Happening, Alex B, Miravaria, J, Illira G, Marco 01, M, Mason, Casey Harrison, Warner Yako, Dal, Planet MB, Katie, Lady Dark, Maria Davis, Jania, Oh No It's Joe, Silly Goose, Icon Satan, Aro, Jordan, Oman Wantham, PT, Coda, Daniel Wolf, Cryptid, Peachy Zachara, Rendrigus, Crusted Blossom, Alexia, X Profane X, J Maze, The Rothwoman, Abby Cat 16, Charlie Rose, Skylar Sheridan, Clover, Black Cat Tobeans, I Am My Family's Loki, Amelia Flan, Olivia Osman, Sage Alexandra, Elizabeth, Aurelia Starfall, Cassius, Blue Flame, Avery Edmondson, Artis Amarutsu, Emily Witten, Ola, Fishy78, Golden New, Plant Cato, GovDrone52, Severed Moose, Head Tavern, Tyler Singer, The Silent Star, L, Marianne, Kyle, Undercover Clown, Denny, Reese McFadden, Chrissy, Jinxed Misery, Jasna Jopar, Emerson, Wolf with a Book, Primrose Path, Ducky, Bob Zed, Bumblebaby, Silently Chaotic, Error, Dex, XX Cloud Strife XX, Dear Embraced, Ico111, Swirly Sultana, Ghostly Lurker, Masochist, L, Untrustworthy Narrator, Not Obvi, Rinstorm, Will, Lucian, Farah Dobrinsky, Tara Hankura, Alina, Jungle Book, Seppi Day, Finn, Blue Flame, Bumpkin, Northern Isle, Abigail Kate, Effie, McSmurder, Junoxt, Molly, Lexi, Hero, H, Albert Obsessed, Quinn, SL, The Kraken, Hazelstone, V, Cat, The Master of Tea, Ren, Marina, Ghostflower, Six Rabbits, Red Raccoon, Pexi RMW, Rowan Torquil, Fantasy Princess, ASDF, Tiffany Sonotti, Beloved Bow Goblin, March Andy, Trinity Medler, Alex, Tamarini, and Moth. And a thank you to my familiars: Solidaria, Spatial Odysseys, Jocelyn, Andrea Bai, Haley Lawrence, Ray, NA, and Red Velvet Rose.